We are learning Toimer Devora by Rav Moshe Cordovero, and we are in the third attribute of mercy, godly mercy, which is called in Hebrew Oiver al Pesha. God goes over iniquity, sins. Now, the truth is that in the Hebrew language there are three words to identify a sin. Word number one is chet. Chet means when a person does something without intention. Either you didn't know, you didn't realize, okay, it was a sin, but I did not have the intention of doing it. Then you have avoin in Hebrew. Avoin means you did have intention. You did know that this is something God forbids. However, you could not control your passion, your desire of doing it. It was too strong. So you did it. It was wrong, but I couldn't control it. And then you have pesha in Hebrew. It means you did know that this was something wrong. God does not approve of this. And you could control yourself. But you know what? I wanted to rebel against God. That's called iniquity, pesha in Hebrew. Now, the attribute of mercy is oiver al pesha. God actually forgives pesha, the things you did wrong because you knew they were wrong and you could control yourself. You just wanted to rebel, and He actually forgives you. Now, the truth is that God is not sending something to clean the dirt of the sin, because every single sin generates a dirt in the soul, and God cleans this dirt Himself. Even though He is not the one that sinned, you sinned, and He is cleaning. Now, what do we learn out of this? The Ramak says something very strong and very simple. How many times in your life you saw somebody else doing something wrong, somebody else sinned against you or against somebody else, and he produced, quote unquote, dirt, and he doesn't want to clean it? You know, like when little boys play something and they just leave the games over there and they don't want to pick up the game and clean. You go clean. You might think, I'm not taking care of somebody else's dirt, quote unquote. However, just as God takes care of our dirt, quote unquote, and He cleans it Himself, we have to learn to be careful not just with our sins and things and be actually the ones in charge of it, but you also have to be in charge of the whole world.